What's up, my lovely comic comrades? Easily one of my favorite movies of last year was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And we broke down every Spider character in the movie minus one, and that would be Penni Parker, aka Spdr. So today we're finally going to round out the lineup. Spdr first appeared in Edge of Spider-Man issue 5 in December of 2014 and was created by Gerard Way and Jake Wyatt. The crazy thing is, even though she just made her feature film debut in Into the Spider-Verse, she hasn't appeared in that many comics. But nonetheless, I'm going to break down her comic book origin for all of you, which takes place in Edge of Spider-Verse issue 5. When Penni Parker was only 9 years old, her father, who she never knew, was killed while piloting the Spdr suit, Spdr being the Spider-Man of Earth 14512. So her Aunt May and Uncle Ben, who worked for the Spdr program, got Penni and broke the news to her. May tells her, while it may seem sudden and hard to process, you're the only one that could take his place in the program. It's a matter of genetics, dear, compatibility. She of course has no objections, so they release a radioactive spider in the room, which is responsible for half of Spdr's CPU. She then allows the spider to bite her, which links the two of them. In layman's terms, the Spdr mech suit only responds to a pilot that has the correct DNA. But also, there's a radioactive spider that shares the suit with the pilot, in this case Penni, and the two share a psychic link. In any case, once Penni is linked with Spdr, the story then time jumps 5 years. Penni is now 14 and is sent out to fight this Earth's Mysterio. Mysterio is flying around New York City in a massive eyeball orb-looking ship, poisoning people with gas that makes them hallucinate. So Spdr swings into action and decides to crash through Mysterio's ship. He tries to knock her out with the gas, but it doesn't work, and she gives him a right hook, defeating him and shattering his fishbowl mask. After this, we see Penni back in school because she is only 14 after all. But she's not a normal 14-year-old, proven yet again by the fact that this Earth's Daredevil interrupts her teacher to pull Penni out of class as he needs her help to fight some gangs. So the two kick butt and take names. And I'm sure several of you spotted anime characters as part of the gang they're fighting, like Shotaro from Akira and several Ghost in the Shell characters, among others. It's pretty dang cool they put a bunch of famous anime characters as Easter eggs in this comic. Anyway, after they beat up this gang on Penni's way home on the subway, Spider-Ham and Old Man Spider-Man show up to recruit her for the Spider-Verse event, which is the next time we see her. Then after Spider-Verse, where we saw Penni help a bunch of other Spider-Men and women defeat the Inheritors, we see her return back to her home Earth of Earth 14512 in issue 2 of Edge of Spider-Geddon. Back in school, she meets Addie Brock, who straight out asked her if she was Spdr, and continued to say, "Daredevil pulled you out of class." Not too discreet. Long story short, Penni doesn't get along with Addie, and we later learn the reason why Addie was asking Penni if she was Spdr is because Uncle Ben and Aunt May had recruited Addie to be the pilot of the new spider-like mech suit called Venom. That's right, we get a Venom mech suit. It was created in case Spdr ever failed. So when a kaiju version of Morbius is sucking New York out of all of its power, Spdr swings into action. But she quickly realizes this fight isn't going to be as easy as she thought it would be. So Venom is sent in to help her. The problem is Morbius overloaded the sim engine in Venom, causing Addie to lose control of the suit. Aunt May goes in to help Addie before the sim engine exploded, but instead both Addie and May are assimilated into the suit. The Venom suit, now having a mind of its own, starts attacking Spdr. It's quite a cool battle, with Spdr almost getting her butt handed to her before pulling out a win in the end by trapping Venom with the Spdr's newly developed web traps. Penni then tears open the suit only to find there's no one inside, as again Aunt May and Addie had been assimilated with the suit. And the comic ends with Spider-Ham showing up once again, this time recruiting Penni for Spider-Geddon. But that, my friends, is Spdr's origin and a brief rundown of her more significant events in comics. As for her powers and abilities, Penni Parker herself has no superpowers. However, her Spdr suit does have powers, which is loosely based on the Evangelion unit from the anime series Neon Genesis Evangelion, which I'm sure many of you fellow anime lovers might have caught on to. It's not exactly clear the full extent the Spdr suit grants Penni, but we do know for sure the suit grants her superhuman strength, agility, speed, the ability to web swing, and shoot all sorts of different web attacks. But as one could assume, a giant mech suit offers its wearer an array of powers and abilities. As for reading recommendations, check out Edge of Spider-Verse issue 5, the Spider-Verse storyline, Edge of Spider-Geddon issue 2, and the Spider-Geddon story. And that's going to bring another episode of Variant to a close, but remember to check us out on social media like our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links for that is in the description as always. But I'll see your lovely faces next time when I talk about all things comics.